Ben, must feel like a great evening for you personally. The manager's even said to you now nobody thought he'd end up playing you at number 9. Did you?
No, not really. Just with a lot of injuries at the moment. Just asked me to put me through the week and just said, how would you feel about going up front? And I was just like, don't mind, I'll play anywhere, as long as you're playing. And put me up front. He told me in midweek, look, you're going to go up front on the weekend because obviously we've got a few injuries. And yeah, just thought I'd just try and be a nuisance and hopefully score a goal or two.
How does it change the way you play? Because, by trade you're a centre midfield player, so what do you have to do differently?
Probably stay on side, but I don't know, create space, pulling away from the centre backs a bit more, like centre mid, you're going to show for the ball quite a lot, get on the ball, but as a striker you don't want to take up the midfielders' space, or the two wingers like Dennis and D, they were dropping in pockets, so I just had to occupy the centre half really.
And the 2 goals themselves were kind of strikers' finishes really. Had you been working on that?
No, I haven't. Like, we always work on finishing, and some go in, some go over the bar, over the fence, anything. But yeah, I'm just buzzing. I scored the 2 goals really. But no, we work on a lot of finishing when we haven't got midweek games. But with the midweek games, it's tough to do a lot of training at the moment.
I think you've got 6 for the season now. Is this for you personally a really good return to get to that level already?
Yeah, definitely. I want to, at the start of the season, just set a goal to play as many games as I can and hopefully score as many goals. It's a lot easier when you're playing up front. You're the only man in the box really, but I'm buzzing that I've scored a few. But it doesn't, if you score 2 but we lose 3-2, it means nothing, doesn't it? As long as you get the 3 points, that's the main thing.
Now, I imagine it was a pretty odd game to play in as well, especially at the end being down to 9 men. Was it a bit of a test of character though when they were coming at you to stay in front, especially when they got a goal back? Yeah,
I think it's always tougher when a team goes down to 10. Obviously you can keep the ball a lot better, but they sort of regrouping, they have to put in an extra man shift really, don't they, all 10 out or 9 outfield players, so it's a lot harder. And then I think the last sending off was a bit late anyway, which sort of took a bit of pressure off us because their goal was a deflection, got a bit of luck, but they put the pressure on us and they dug in till the end.
The manager said now, it's going to be tough against Newport at the weekend, being as he hasn't got any kind of recognised centre forwards, as many of them out as possible. You might be there for a while yet.
Yeah, I don't mind playing there. As I say, don't mind playing anywhere, but we can keep winning. I'm happy.
And to get over that little sticky patch you had as well, the Walsall, the Oldham game, to come back now, a couple of back-to-back wins in the league, getting through to the next round of the Cup, has that kind of put that behind you now, do you feel?
Yeah, the Walsall obviously game was a bit of a killer because we didn't perform well. The Oldham game, I think we come away gutted obviously that we haven't won the game because we didn't defend properly, but thought we played very well in the Oldham game. It was just disappointing that we didn't win, maybe because we drew against Bradford as well the week before, didn't we? So it was like a draw and 2 losses, so yeah, hopefully we've got through that, but it's a long way to go. We've just got to take every game as it comes.